Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild, Haitian in the building, so original. Got the haters catching feelings. Get your hands up to the ceiling and keep them held high. Cause St. Louis is ready. Forget about it, goodbye. Hold on, we just saying hi. Five somebody, rise up. Weekdays, catch us live. Somebody, let's go.
Ooh. Good morning, or good afternoon. What am I saying? Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, everybody. And welcome to the Pascal Show. I am so sorry, guys. Woo! My bad. You know, you don't do this for like a couple days, and you feel like you're out of the swing of things. You feel me? But I am here to break some news to you guys. I had something completely different planned for this afternoon's stream, but I'm going to have to hold that out and do that this evening. Had some things I had to take care of this morning, so I wasn't able to jump on with you guys and chop it up with you guys about what's going on in some other cases that are going on here that we've been covering quite a bit. So we will be talking about those things very, very soon because there's a lot of things going on two separate cases. One of them has to do with the situation that happened, the quadruple unaliving that happened on or near University of Idaho's campus. We're going to be talking about that, of course, and still covering that. And then, of course, the story about beautiful young Shanquella Robinson, this unsolved case where all things are still brewing. There's a lot more information that is starting to creep and seep out here in these streets. Some things are just straight up rumors, ridiculous rumors. And some of them are just jaw-dropping facts that we are going to be talking about here very, very soon. But let me tell you guys something. I'm shocked. Honestly, I swear to God, okay? I swear to God, I was going to talk to you guys about something completely different today, or cover something along the lines of Shanquella and talk about things that are along the lines of this University of Idaho situation. And then I open up my twits and I got this information and I'm like, we got to jump on this. I got to talk about this. It's going to be a short show, but no matter what, we're going to give you guys the information that you need. I know there's a lot of people out here that are still trying to find out what's going on in regards to Quinton Simon. So we're going to be talking about that here really, really quick. So do me a favor, some quick housekeeping. All right. Appreciate it. Please hit that like button down below. Send it past 400 likes. I see a bunch of y'all starting to file in because this is breaking news right now. This literally was posted less than 15 minutes ago on God. Okay, as of the recording of this video right here, I'm still trying to wonder if this is really real or no. Real talk, I'm still trying to figure out if this is real or no. I'm still trying to find out this information live. Literally, I was about to go on and do something completely different. Like I said, talk about Shanquella on this show. And then this information came out. So I wanted to give you guys the news right now. Okay? So before we jump into everything, hit that like button down below. And if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button, baby. You know your boy's working hard out here in these streets. Had to take the day off on Sunday. Okay? Hopefully you guys take some time to go and check out my interview with Jennifer Lewis. It was fire. It was entertaining. It was thought-provoking. It was emotional. And it's unforgettable. Okay? So please go and check that out if you can. Be greatly appreciated. Okay? But okay. We got some information, and Nicole B., I appreciate you saying that. It was an amazing experience. It was mind-blowing. Like I said, it was unforgettable. That's what it was. It was unforgettable. All right. I will never forget that interview ever in my life. So I appreciate you taking the time to check it out. But other people haven't seen it really. So I'm hoping you guys go and take the time to check that out because your boy worked really hard to make that interview happen. And she just dropped a lot of really amazing gems in there. Outside of what she said about Kanye, there's a lot that she says in this interview that is thought-provoking and much needed to be heard by a lot of people. Okay? So Miss M, thank you so much for saying it was indeed fire. It was indeed in fuego. I appreciate it. Okay? Thank you guys so much. And yes, I'll be doing my best. I know somebody was asking me, and I've been getting a lot of tweets as well about this too. So I will be doing my best to talk about what happened, the situation, the incident that recently happened in Colorado Springs. My heart, thoughts, and prayers go out to every single last one of those victims and every single person that's been affected by that situation, because we need to lead with love, period. And we keep seeing these situations popping off like crazy, and it's so sad. Anyway, I see a lot of you guys starting to file in. Like I said, I'm still processing this information as we speak, because I just saw this with my own two peepers. Still trying to figure out if this is actually true or not. I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of press briefing, a press conference here coming on, revolving around Quinton Simon. Now, before we jump into that, before we go into the tweet that I just saw, and this is a credible source, just so you know, this particular person is a reporter. He's been boots on the ground, following this whole case diligently, okay, passionately. And like I said, I opened up Twitter and boom, it was right there in my face. Couldn't avoid it. We're going to be looking at that very, very quickly. But just a quick reminder, here is, to the right is Quinton, 20-month-old Quinton Simon, young, had the whole world, his whole future ahead of him. He went missing a while back from Savannah, Georgia. His mother, as we already know, Leilani, was out here using every excuse under the sun, trying to point blame on everyone except herself. Now, we've done so much. We have covered this at nauseum, all right? We have covered this. There's been a lot of people feeling some type of way about this information, the news that was given about her being a prime suspect, the possibility of Quinton Simon being out in a landfill, 5-0, local law enforcement saying that they have evidence that show that she may have discarded him in a dumpster, his remains in a dumpster, hence the reason why they were diligently going through a landfill. Now, the last thing I heard about Quinton, because obviously stories come and go, and I started focusing on other things and other cases. I've been hearing through the grapevine that they were starting to slow down their search within this landfill. Now, I don't know what this means. I don't know if they said, we're giving up, we're done, or if they said, we found Quinton. That's what I heard as of like a day or two ago, that they were going to start slowing things down, that maybe there was no hope. And a lot of us, we're all wondering, what the hell? Why is this woman still out here breathing in this freedom air? We all were wondering that. And of course, we can't forget about Billy Joe, her mother, the grandmother of Quinton, basically saying, man, from day one, throwing Leilani under the bus. But as soon as she was named as a prime suspect, she stood by her daughter, kept her under her roof, and was trying to defend her honor, which makes no bloody sense. Of course, they were pointing blame on everybody and their mama, instead of taking absolute 110% accountability for the loss of a life of this young baby. This was a baby, y'all. So I know that's very, very broad strokes. There's so much to this story and then some, but this tweet got me. Okay, guys? So we got to take a look at this tweet. Shout out to Brett Buffington. He's the reporter that was out there. And like I said, he has been diligently out here in these streets, okay, keeping an eye on this Quinton Simon case. Obviously, there's been a lot of other people out here, a lot of other, I guess they were calling them Quinton Simon protesters, all right, out here, basically saying, of course, saying in solidarity, why hasn't she been arrested? This woman should be locked up behind bars, etc. She should be, if she's a prime suspect, she could get up and kick rocks. Well, it looks like she hasn't done that. She didn't do that as of yet. But I'm showing you guys this tweet right now. And Zanita, thank you so much. Can you send that to me? Can you email it to me or something? Because I'd love to see that article as well. I'll see what I can get here. But this is breaking news. Breaking news. Leilani Simon. The moment we've all been waiting for, baby. Leilani Simon, the mother of Quinton Simon, has been arrested and charged with the M word in connection with the disappearance of her son. Yes. Thank you, law enforcement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see a bunch of people in here commenting on underneath, basically saying hallelujah, about damn time. And I agree. It's about doggone time, baby. Why did this take so much? Why did this take forever and a day? Why? That's what I'd like to know. Why? Why, baby? This took forever. Real talk, this took forever, ever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever. Now, let me make sure I got this going on. WJCL. Let me see if I can do this. Hold up. Let me see. Maybe it's front page news. Boom, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so happy about this. You have no idea how excited I am about this, Zanita. Shout out to Zanita on Facebook. Shout out to you, girl. Thank you so much for the information. I appreciate it. And I know a lot of us want this to be a wrap, son. We all want her to be behind bars, and that's actually what's happening. But it does make you wonder what is going on. What makes her, what was the final nail in the coffin that made them say, all right, let's bring her in. Let's lock her up. She finna be locked up. I'm sorry. I'm really happy about this news. Are you? If you are, put a bunch of heart emojis in the chat for Quinton. Period. Heart emojis in the chat for that baby. Real talk. Let's get this justice. Yeah. Ain't it so bittersweet? Dag nabbit. Let's go. Mother arrested for unaliving following disappearance, demise of missing Savannah toddler Quinton Simon. So, Chatham County Police Department has announced Leilani Simon, the mother of missing toddler Quinton Simon, has been charged with M in this child's demise. So we will look at, whoops, I don't want that. I don't want that. We will look at if there's a video to be seen, we will take a look at that too, because we got to look at that as well. All right. So they have announced, the police department has announced Leilani, the mother of missing toddler Quinton Simon, has been charged with M in child's death. All right. Now, this is all other stuff. All right. In a series of tweets Monday, CCPD said, the CCPD, or the Chatham County Police Department, has arrested 22-year-old Leilani Simon and charged her with unaliving in connection with the disappearance and demise of her 20-month-old Quinton Simon. Leilani reported her son missing from their home on October 5th, 2022. Since that time, millions of people have followed this case and have been awaiting answers. We will be releasing more details soon, and Chief Hadley will meet with news media. However, we wanted to report this development to you without delay. We are deeply saddened by this case, but we are thankful that we are one step closer to justice for little Quinton. This is a developing story. Check back for updates. This is all we have so far, y'all. This is all we got, baby. Okay? Now, this is, like I said, I am still learning about this information live as we speak, but this is breaking news, okay? Which I'm going to play this too. I don't know if this has anything to do with this information. And that's what I'd like to know too, Ray Ray. Hold on one second. When is the press conference? Where did Ray Ray go? She just disappeared. Where'd she go? There it is. Yeah, I want to know it too, Ray Ray. When's the press conference? I don't know. And that's the piece that I'm waiting for too, Ray Ray. Okay? This is great news. I'm sorry. I know this is still sad. Period. But maybe we're getting closer to finding the truth. Man, the weeks and weeks we have been sitting here, y'all, waiting for this stuff to start popping off. They have been chilling, doing God knows what behind that fence, getting high as hell or getting drunk, whatever it is, okay? Acting a damn fool, going crazy on people, all right? We are finally going to get a little bit closer to getting some justice here. I just hope this is not a Casey, you know what I'm saying? I just hope it doesn't end up like Casey. Period. All right? But let me take this. Let's play this really quick. Hopefully there isn't any echo, but if there is, just rock with it, guys. I don't understand what's going on with this program. I am switching over to a new one very, very soon. So just be patient with me, but let's rock. Press the number 1 if you could hear it. Like I said, if there's echo, I'm sorry, we're just going to have to ride through it. Okay? This is a short show. Let's go.
Tonight, Savannah community holding a vigil for Quinton Simon. The toddler hasn't been seen in the 44 days since the 20-month-old went missing and is presumed dead. Our Andy Cole was there and reports those praying at that vigil were praying for answers.
Diana McCarta was Quinton Simon's babysitter for 10 months.
We think about him every day. We pray for him.
But since October 5th, when Quinton disappeared, it's not been the same.
It's been really hard to come outside and look that way and not see Quinton.
Friday night, McCarta and 3 others, heartbroken over Quinton, invited the community to a candlelight vigil.
I feel like that Quinton deserves this. I feel like that he deserves to have something done in his name. And it's always good when you can get together and pray. For Jesus Christ's name, we pray these things. Amen.
Now, I do want to point this out, and of course, I got to break this up because them are the breaks, okay? One thing I didn't even point out is, remember the babysitter and all the ridicule and heat and all the drama that revolved around her, okay? Remember all that? All that BS? It's ridiculous to me, okay? It's ridiculous. This woman was more of a mother to Quinton than his own mama. Think about that. Think about that. Cakes Boo just said, what? Shout out to Gizla, okay? Because that's a what moment. Yep, it is. Shout out to Gizla from Grizzly True Crime. She's been holding it down over there too, y'all. All right? And if you don't know about her, check her out, okay? She's been doing some really great work lately. She always does great work, but you know what I'm saying, okay? But Cakes Boo, yep. What? Exactly. 110%, okay? Exactly, DQ star. Now I want a Sunday. Damn. Dairy Queen. Anyway, the babysitter gave that boy more love than his rotten. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I'm just saying. So it's crazy. Okay. So, and then she's the one. This is the other part. Here's the other part. She's the one doing the vigil. She's the one who's doing a vigil. What about not the other fam? What about the fam across the street? You know what I'm saying? They across the street. And what are they doing? Chain smoking, drinking, and trying to have fights with people who are passionate about this case, that are wanting justice over this situation. It's absolutely ridiculous, y'all. Hold on. Absolutely ridiculous. All right? So, infamous truth teller, let me tell you what happened, okay? Real quick, if you're not reading the title down below, and for those of y'all who are starting to file in, okay, just a quick heads up, all right? Just a quick heads up. Breaking news. Quinton Simon's mother, Leilani Simon, has been arrested in connection to, obviously, the disappearance and the unaliving of Quinton Simon. Okay? Big deals. Huge deal right now. Huge. All right? Real talk. Debbie, I do agree with that as well, but maybe there's a connection. Maybe there's not. Because I will say this, though, too, with what Debbie just said. Hold on. Where is that doggone thing? Where does she go? There you go. Granny needs to be arrested, too. Let me talk about that really quick, and we're going to continue that piece. But for those of y'all who are starting to file in, this is great news. Fantastical news. Okay. Fantastical news. Fantastic, in my personal opinion. Let her rot. All right? In my personal opinion. Unless there's some smoking gun evidence that shows that she didn't do nothing, that Leilani is an innocent, I beg to differ. But if she is an innocent, bet that. Then show me the Carfax. But when it comes to the grandmother, they have to find something to throw something at her. Right now, they ain't got nothing as far as the grandmother. So far, the grandmother has just been standing by her daughter. Is that a crime? No, it's not. Technically, let's just be real. It's not. Optically, whatever. In the optical way of things, I don't even know if I'm using the term correctly, but you know what I'm saying. As far as optics, very, very bad look. As far as the rest of the public, they're going, why don't you just kick her out and tell her to figure it out? Bye. But no, she's standing by her daughter, which is bad. But we'll see if she does get arrested. Oh, the other thing, too, I want to point out real quick, because Debbie had a good point here. Maybe it's a situation where they realize child neglect, and she is a part of that. If that's the situation, bang. But so far, from the evidence that we know so far, revolving around the disappearance of Quinton and so on, she's not connected to what actually happened to him and what Leilani allegedly did with Quinton Simon's body. She was off at work, so she can't be arrested for that. The only thing that she could really be arrested for is maybe what has to do with something along the lines of safety, child, etc. Rhymes with, I'm just going to say it, abuse. Okay, anything in that realm, I'm sorry, she could probably catch a charge for that. But as far as the unaliving and the passing of this young child, no. Unless she was there to try to cover things up, which would be very bad. Okay. But let's continue with this video. I mean, this is not going to say anything in this about the arrest, but I like to let it ride out so you guys can hear a little bit from the news with these other families that are dealing with it, that have been ridiculed, harassed by social media, by the internet trolleys that are out here. Innocent people that showed nothing but love to that young boy, to that baby boy. And they're the ones doing a candlelight vigil. Still blows my mind. Let's take a listen.
The crowd of a couple dozen gathered just feet from where Quinton was last seen. While police weren't stationed for the vigil, they were seen lurking near the group. There's no wonder why. The last 44 days have been difficult for everyone living on Buckhalter Road.
We've been through things. I just think that it's awesome that so many people still have love in their hearts and they can come together and show love for Quinton the way they are.
10 miles away, FBI experts wrapped up another week searching for Quinton's remains in a landfill. Police Chief Jeff Hadley told county commissioners Friday that they would continue scouring the dump until at least December 9th. In the meantime, those at the vigil are praying for answers.
And hopefully, we're getting the answers right now. Hopefully. I hope to God that we're getting the answers right now. So for those of y'all who are just coming in, I'm going to repeat this one more time so that you guys are totally up to date, completely savvy to the situation. Okay. This is the tweet that I saw that blew my mind. I'm literally at the computer, and I know a little side story, but whatever. I'm sitting there getting ready for a completely different story, completely different show, completely different topic. And then I see this tweet and I go, holy God, we need to talk about this because this is big news, something that we've all been waiting for. So I'm going to show you guys the tweet one more time. It says, breaking, Leilani Simon, the mother of Quinton Simon, has been arrested and charged. This is huge. Arrested and charged. So it does make you wonder. Charged with the unaliving in connection with the disappearance of her son. This is gigantic. So this makes me wonder, what does 5-0 got up their sleeve? They got an ace up their sleeve for sure. Remember, we've seen the press conferences, okay? The multitude of press conferences, the hours upon hours of press conferences, where we all been scratching our head going, why? Why isn't this woman arrested? And they said, well, we got to make sure that we have everything. And it's just, we can't, it's a one shot. We can't screw up this one shot. Mom spaghetti. Okay. They said, we don't want to mess this up. We can't drop the ball over this. So, you know, for a fact, they got something. They got something. Either they found this young boy. Man, I hope, man, a dime just said this. Yeah, a dime said this too. Hopefully they found his little, I hope they did find his remains. Man, I hope it is. They found something. There's some sort of smoking gun that they found. They're like, boom, bingo. Now we can charge her. Let's go. Let's get her. Hop, 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 hop. Hey, you're under arrest for the, you know, and the rest. Okay? Gotta have been. Gotta have been. And damn right. About damn time. I'm going to read this article one more time for you guys so that you guys can see it and hear it, because I know a bunch of y'all are starting to file in just to see this. And Nicole B., maybe it was a confession. But, you know, Nicole, let me tell you something, Nicole. Didn't she allegedly make a confession before? Just asking for a friend. Just saying. Didn't she do that before? Wasn't that the word on the streets? That she went out and said, hey, this, and this. Okay? She said a whole bunch of stuff. Didn't she? Yes, you're right. Yeah, you know I'm right. You know I'm right, baby. You know I'm right. She did. Okay. So why didn't they catch her? Why didn't she catch a charge then? Come on. I don't mean to clap at you, Nicole B. I'm sorry. You know I love you. I'm just so excited. Okay? I'm so excited. All right? I'm so excited about this. But here it is. One more time. For the nosebleed seats, mother arrested for unaliving following disappearance, demise of missing Savannah toddler Quinton Simon. I wish they would like write titles a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Why do they always got to do this ish? You know what I mean? Like they try to, it's just a smattering of words. It's a smattering of words in a title. And they just say, it's just going to make sense to them. I hope they can read it. It's BS. But anyway, let's continue. I'm going to read this one more time for you guys. All right. They have something. Okay. Like Jersey Devil said. All right. Like Jersey Devil said, evidence. They needed evidence. Exactly, Jersey Devil. And I think that's exactly what they got. Does it taste good? Woo! I'm excited. This is when I go, good job, 5-0. I hope. Unless they just got tired of it. They're like, we're tired of looking through this muck. Do you realize this child has been in that, allegedly in that muck for weeks? Okay? Weeks. Let me just say that, babies. Weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if law enforcement just said, man, I'm done. Stick a fork in and I'm done. Just arrest her. She been done. Confessed already. F it. We can't find him. We're bringing her in. She gonna catch a charge. I don't give a damn. Maybe. Or they found something. My belief, the fingers crossed. They found something. And that's why she's going downtown, as they used to say back in the day. But let's look at this article really quick. I know you guys have heard it before, but I'm going to say it again for those of y'all who just walked in. All right. Happened to stumble into the show. Welcome to the Pascal Show. I appreciate all y'all for being here. Please do me a favor. Hit that like button. I needed some good news today. I don't know about y'all, but this makes me smile. Okay. So hopefully whatever they got on her sticks. And hopefully we'll find out in a little while with this press conference, allegedly, that's going to be happening in a little while. So please hit that like button down below. Get it past 1K for me. Okay? For Quinton. This is for Quinton. All right? And do not forget to hit that subscribe button. You know I'm working hard out here in these streets to give you the coverage and the stories that you need. And this is great news. So please hit that subscribe button. All right? Man, I'm smiling. I'm happy. This makes me smile. Let's go. So, one more time, the Chatham County Police Department has announced Leilani, the mother of missing toddler Quinton Simon, has been charged with the unaliving in her child's demise.
Joe said she
So, in a series of tweets Monday, okay, the Chatham County, according to their Twitter, this is one of their twits, all right, the Chatham County Police Department has arrested 22-year-old Leilani Simon and charged her with the M word. Almost caught me slipping. With the M word in connection with the disappearance and demise of her son, 20-month-old Quinton Simon. Leilani reported her son missing from their home on October 5th, 2022. During that time, she blamed everybody and then some. Okay? They blamed everybody and then some. She pointed cases on everybody except herself, starting on October 5th until today. Okay? So since that time, millions of people have been following the case and been awaiting answers. We will be releasing more details soon, and Chief Hadley will meet with news media. However, we wanted to report this development to you without delay. Because they got some good news. You see what I'm saying? Because they're like, finally, okay, you got what you wanted, public, here, so that you can get off on nuts. Seriously. Here you go. We arrested her. Now get off our nuts. And we'll have more information for y'all. Okay? We are deeply saddened by this case. But we are thankful that we are one step closer to justice for little Quinton. To me, this screams. They got some evidence. They got something. Okay. Oh, yeah, bad girl. I forgot about the $300 bar tab. They went out and kicked it. Doing shots of tequila. Like this was nothing. Like I said, fantastical news. And hopefully, like I said, I hope this news sticks and sticks hard. Okay? This woman deserves to be behind bars. And the acts and BS that she's put out has been absolutely mind-blowing. And I feel like if this case was done in a different state or in a different city or different town, this woman would have been arrested already without having hopefully, evidence that they have uncovered. Honestly, I do want to say this, though, too. I really, really, really hope to God that they found this young boy. I really hope they found this young boy. All excitement, all jokes, all happiness aside, we got to also remember that there is a young boy, 20-month-old boy, that is gone. So I'm hoping that they found his remains. I really, really, really hope they found his remains. Really hope they found his remains. I got a couple comments here I want to grab really quick. And I appreciate all y'all for being here. Thank you so much for the members. And of course, if you want to join, become a member, please, by all means, all you got to do is click that join button down below. I try to give you that fire all the time, or at least, try to catch up with the fire as much as I can. So please, show some love. If you're interested, hit that join button down below. And obviously, most importantly, just hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, be a part of the clan, be a part of the family. It really means a lot to me. Lateef, thank you so much for being a member for the past 14 months. That's a long time. I appreciate you, brother. He says, my vivid black hoodie just showed up to the front door during the show. Wow. How funny is that? Thank you, Pascal. Hoodie looks and feels great. We'll send my pics, folk. Yes, please send photos, etc. Thank you, Lateef. I really do appreciate your support, and hopefully that makes you feel good. Hopefully that hoodie makes you feel good. Also, I'll just say it anyway, real quick. We got some mugs readily available. On the back, it has the Pascal Show logo. Okay, mugs, Christmas mugs. Okay, so by all means, go and check it out, pascalmerch.com, or you can go to beautifulbeefcollections.com. Little bit, thank you so much for being a member for the past 12 months. I appreciate you. Yay, I have a milestone too. Boom, 12 months. I know, it's crazy. A whole year. It's been a year, okay? And then that's it, I think, as far as the members' comments and everything. I think. If I missed one, I apologize. It likes to just disappear on me, especially when I'm covering this kind of stuff. But anyway, let me see if there's anything else before we wrap up this thing, because this is big breaking news. Big breaking news. Okay. Let's see what they have here. Let's take a look at this article here as well. Let's see what the story is now. Oops. Okay. It says Leilani, mother of missing Chatham County toddler, arrested and charged with M. Okay. Let's see here. I've got words. Hold on real quick. Thank you so much for the 5. Please report responsibly. You can't be arrested on a hunch. Police need hard evidence to convict beyond a reasonable doubt. Can't arrest otherwise. Yes. So that's what I'm hoping for. I am hoping that this is full on, that they have proof without a shadow of a doubt that this woman did what they did. Either it's DNA, whatever it may be. Evidence showing that she has done what she did. So I think I'm reporting this responsibly. I'm reading all these articles and talking about this. So this is proof positive that she has been arrested. So we'll see what happens here in regards to that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think, well, whatever. I'm wondering the same thing, bad girl. I don't know how that's irresponsible, but hey, it's all good. I understand. Some people feel some type of way whenever it comes to news like this. We are reading other articles. We are reading other pieces of information. Apparently, there's going to be a press conference later on, okay, in about an hour or so, allegedly, from what I'm hearing. So we'll see what happens here. But let's continue with this article as well. Another source of information to confirm this even more. And it says right there, Leilani arrested and charged with the unaliving of her son, Quinton. So let's continue, shall we? Ooh, we got some video. Okay. We got some video. We're going to look at this video too, baby. All right. Responsibly. I will do it as responsibly as I can. Let's go. All right. The Chatham County Police Department has arrested Leilani. Again, this is from WTOC. Okay. News. Another reliable source. So I ain't faking this news. All right. Has arrested Leilani Simon for the demise of her son, Quinton Simon. Bingo. According to the police department, 22-year-old Leilani Simon has been arrested and charged with the M. She was taken into custody on Monday, so that's today, November 21st, and she will be held at the Chatham County Jail while she awaits a bond hearing. Leilani is in custody and is headed to a bond hearing. So let us see what this says here. Interesting. Oh, let's blow this up. This is her getting, oh my God. Like I said, this is proof. Splat out. Video showing right here of her being arrested. Hopefully this is responsible enough. Okay, I'm done. But anyway, proof right here. This is her doing her perp walk. Okay? And it's not the Crip walk where you're throwing out gang signs. No. Perp. She walking. She arrested. That be handcuffs, hands behind her back, handcuffed. Let's go. Kind of sexy, don't you think? It's kind of sexy, though. Right? Let me play that again. You got to play that again because it feels so good all the way down to the plums. Let's go. I'm going to play one more time. Yep. There she be, though. One more time. Here it is. F it, I got to do it one more time. Yeah, there it is. Just so you guys can see. There she be. Arrested. Proof positive. Girl be arrested. Okay? So, man, that feels good. Oh my God. Let's go. Please lock her up. Lock her up. Okay? I said it. And this is all we got so far. That's it. That's all we got so far, man. Diggity damn. Hold up. Let me see. I'm seeing if I got a little bit more. Because like I said, it's still brand new. This is all brand new news. But doesn't it feel good? Shopaholic 11. Yes, it's such amazing news. Where did she was just there and she gone. Shopaholic 11. Thank you so much for the comment on YouTube. Appreciate you. Yes, that's such amazing news. Damn right. Okay? Damn right. New information for that A. For all your asses. Okay? This feels good. This feels good. Feels right. Feels right. Feels right. Let me show you guys another one. Okay? And Angel Don Moyer, Angel Don Moyer. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the show. And welcome to the family. I appreciate all y'all. Real talk. I don't know if I missed something here. Kat K, real quick. Thank you so much for being a member for the past 4 months. Okay. Why is she hiding now? Exactly. I don't know. See, this is the thing that drives me nuts. Remember when I did the story about the drunk college girl that was hurling, racial slurs and all that stuff towards the girl in college. I'm forgetting the college now. This is all slipping from me right now. But anyway, when she came out of jail, you had paparazzi or whatever. You had media all up in her face trying to, take photos and all that stuff. and she's just covering her face. And I'm like, we already know what you look like. Like, there's no point of trying to cover your face. We already know what you look like, girl. Quit hiding. Everybody know who you are. Same thing with Leilani. It's just hilarious to me whenever it comes to the perp walk. You know what I mean? They all do this whole thing like, oh, don't look at me. Oh no. Oh my God. And it's like, yo, we already know who you are. We've been seeing every single nook and cranny of your body. At this point, we could draw you blind. We've seen your face so damn much. So what's the big deal with you being arrested? We already know it's you. So why hide? It's so stupid to me. It is so stupid. Okay? Stupid. All right? But let's get into this article as well. Another one, y'all. Another one. Leilani Simon, mother of missing 20-month-old, arrested and charged with the M word. Here it is. You see it. Another one. And I think this is her mugshot. I think that's her Tinder profile. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I think that's her new mugshot, just so y'all know. Would you swipe left or right? Fellas, I'm curious. Moving on. Okay. Charged with M in connection with the disappearance and demise of her son, Quinton. The police say that she was taken into custody a short time ago and has now been transported to the Chatham County Detention Center, where she will be held as she awaits a bond hearing. Her son's been missing since October 5th. Now, here's the thing, though. Let me play that. Let me play that video again. Y'all really think y'all think she got a bun in the oven? Real talk. I'm gonna freeze it right there. You don't think she's just like kind of poking her stomach out? What if she just has bad posture? You know what I'm saying? What if it's that scoliosis? You never know. You feel me? Or what if she just got a pot belly? You never know. I mean, the amount of, whatever she's doing behind closed doors, and it's been weeks. So you know for a fact she ain't putting the miles in, going and running and stuff and getting her push-ups and pull-ups on. She ain't working on her fitness. She's just in her home chilling. So I don't think she's pregnant. Okay? I don't. I'm sorry. I said it. I don't. But Angel Don Moyer just said there is word she is preggers. If she really is, then oh my dear God. Oh my dear God. I hope that's not the case. This is still another woman. This is still the same woman that has tested positive for that booger sugar and other things whilst giving birth to one of her children. She is that would be bad. Another child? Another one? Another one? That's bad. I don't know. I think this is a situation where it's just bad posture. You know what I'm saying? It's just bad posture in my personal opinion, but I'll let you guys make that decision. If that is true, that she really is prego, then I'll be surprised. I'll be so surprised and very upset because she does not need to be a mom. I'm sorry. Damn. But here it is. Michelle Woods, thank you so much for the 5. I think they cover their face to hide their shame. Yeah, that's true. They are already handcuffed. What do they need to hide? What do they need to hide anymore? I agree. It's like, why hide? What's the point? What is the point? Okay. And let me see this. JW just said something. I saw that. I saw it in the corner of my eye, and now I lost you. There it is. Another one, Pascal. Get serious. It's a shape. It's not posture. It could very well be shape as well. Like I said, this is I can only imagine, unless she's on a sociopathic state of mind, where she really feels like she did nothing. Like, real talk. I mean, it feels like she's on that level where she doesn't believe that she did anything. And if that's the case, the stress still, she could still be stressed and upset and depressed and all that. That doesn't make you want to eat proper and, be in shape. Just saying. She could just be binge eating, binge drinking. But if she really is pregnant and she's doing all these things that people are alleging that she's doing behind that fence or behind those closed doors, then, oh my Lord, I'm praying for that child. I am praying for that child. Okay? Absolutely. Jamie, Michelle, I don't know if that's absolutely 110% true. That is just the word on the, apparently that is just the within the rumor mill. But we'll see soon. We will hear soon enough if she really is pregnant. If she is, that'd be surprised. That'd be surprising, I mean, because I'd be surprised. I'd be like, what in the hell? She what? But we will see here soon enough. Okay. Yes. Yes. Mugs. Christmas mugs are available right now. We got a huge Black Friday sale going on. Okay. Please go and check that out, please. All right. Yeah, I just picked one of them that I liked the most. And this one, this is me. So please go and check out pascalmerch.com. 30% off of everything right now. Yes, please go check that out. We got mugs for days. Mugs for days. All right. So that is what we have so far. That's the information that we have so far. I am going to hop off here and wait for the press briefing, the press conference. When that starts popping off, we will be watching that together. But the one thing I'm still trying to figure out is, what time is this press conference? I have yet to hear or see anything about when this press conference is supposed to be popping off. But let me see here. Hold on. Let's see what they say here. Excuse me. Do this really quick because you never know. Twitter can be insane. Yeah, I mean, this is literally the tweet. Actually, let me go to Chatham. The Chatham. Let's see what they say. Maybe they say something, and maybe you guys know. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm still waiting to see what's going on. If there's any news. I appreciate that, Jersey Devil. Thank you. Yes. Buy them up, baby. We got a bunch. Got a whole bunch. I appreciate you, Jersey Devil, for that support. But right now, so far, if they are coming out with some sort of news, maybe some of you let it be 77. Let it be 77. You tagged me in something. Let me see. Is it Let It Be 77 as well on here? I'm trying to find out where it's at. Son of a bee. Some of you guys are funny in these tweets. So, like, it's crazy because of the amount of other stories that have been covering. Okay, so see, I don't see where that's being said. That's the one thing I'm trying to find. And then I was looking for, oh man, I forgot her screen name. WSAV, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I'm gonna hop on and I guess I'm gonna try. I had some other things was gonna do, but if there really is, yeah, probably top of the hour, 6 p.m. news. Okay, so I'm gonna probably hop off, end this stream, and then hop on with you guys to watch this as a family, because obviously this is obviously some huge, clearly huge breaking news. And still, myself, my mind is blown, but I'm also wondering where they're going to be, like what they're going to say, right? What pieces of information do they have that's going to show us that they had a strong reason to arrest her? That's the one thing that I'm waiting for as well. Proof. The smoking gun, if you will. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I will be hopping off, and then I'm going to try to come on for a live to watch the press conference in just about 40 minutes from now. Because, I mean, obviously, this is the information that we know, and this is the information that we have so far, which is great, fantastic news. But now we got to wait for law enforcement to do their due diligence and say what needs to be said. What did they find? What could they have possibly found in this situation? So, again, this is huge news. They have found, or they have arrested, Quinton Simon's mother, Leilani Simon. And it's nuck and futz, y'all. But I'm happy about it. All right. And infamous truth teller, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to try my best to get back on here in just about 30 minutes from now with another stream to watch this press conference wherever it may be. So I know that there's some other people hopping on, talking about this right now, covering this because this is breaking news. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I see it now. So infamous truth teller, thank you so much. So yes, they will be doing a live in just a few minutes, or just in just a little bit from now, and we will watch it together as a family. So be sure to tune in. Be sure to be around here. We're going to chop it up and talk about this because this is crazy. Breaking news again. Finally, Leilani Simon has been arrested, and now she's finally going to be paying the piper. Let's go. Okay? Yeah. Of course everybody's on this now. Of course, this is huge. This is huge news. So shout out to Icknamel and Gisela for hopping on and getting on this story right now. Okay? Yeah, Nur, please report responsibly. Don't report and drive. Don't do that. Okay? Report responsibly. Gotta love that ish. Unbelievable. But anyway, I appreciate all y'all for being here, being a part of the conversation. I'll be back in a little bit with another live. We're going to watch it as a family. We might take a little trip down memory lane on some of this information. Okay? But hopefully, oh my Lord, I hope that the proof that comes out, or this press conference, I'm saying, destroys this. They without a shadow of a doubt, they have proof. Ain't no way of fighting this. And she's the culprit. She's the bad guy. But anyway, it's time to get going. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another and smile, because justice is hopefully fully going to be served. Let this woman be buried underneath this damn prison. because that's exactly where she needs to be. Anyway, guys, I'll be back in just a little bit. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.